Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're wrapping the bales again. Still. Forever. It never ends. The wrapping of bales never ends here. But yeah, we're still wrapping bales. We finally got up to 4.2 million, which is enough to buy that field. And I think we have done the final FERT mission on it. Field 23. Let's double check it here. Growth. Soil composition, yes. We did the final FERT contract on it. So we'll go ahead and buy that for $2.6 million. Yes. Alright, and I have not checked this in a minute. Let me go back and check the fruit types here. Make sure there's not any new fields. I don't see any that are in cotton. I am planting 27 in cotton again. I've got 19 and 14 and 29 planted in cotton again. Interesting story. He ran out of seed right there. I thought that was kind of interesting that right there, just right there on the corner, he ran out of seed. So yeah, I didn't feel like filling him back up and going back and getting that little bit of chunk of a corner. So we'll just have that little chunk missing. And I think I've got everything else pretty much squared away. I do need to fertilize my fields. 20, 35. This one has a little bit of lime on it. I think I'm gonna just hold off on that little chunk there until the whole field needs it. But I do need to fertilize these. Oh, I've got a contract going in 16 too. Got a guy fertilizing down there. So we'll get these going here. I think I've got a contract for 30 too. Yes, I do. I've got another FERT contract. There's some other FERT contracts down here. I don't know if I'll take these or not. I might take them. They do pay pretty good. Really the name of the game here is silage bales, and I'm probably fixing to quit wrapping here and go sell some of these. Oop. Because it is pitch dark out here. It's hard to see these bales when it is this AM. It is very, very AM here at Kiwi right now. I think 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock. I think 3 o'clock is the darkest hour in the game. And it is getting darker by the minute, so we will have to probably quit and finish this in the morning. Which will not be an issue because we make a ton of money. And you know, I didn't go back and listen to that last video. I don't know how the audio is for you guys. I changed my in-game audio. I put the volume master here. There's 100%. I don't know. I've always had it at 100%. I'll probably just leave it back there until I square that out. That was episode 29 I did that too, so... I don't know, did I turn around in the middle of the field there, really? That's how dark it is out here, guys. Alright, we'll wrap this last little piece of a road here. And then we'll go try to sell some of the rest of these. That's kind of what I've been doing. I've been wrapping, and then once I feel like I've got, you know, a pretty good chunk, or, you know, at least a full load or then some, I'll stop wrapping and go sell. So it seems to be working out pretty good. It's a nice balance. You don't just wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap, you know, continuously. Get to take a break and go sell some of this beautiful marshmallow footage. So we'll drop this one. Is there another one at the end of here? Nope. Alright, we'll drop this one and go sell some. I think we got to pick them up first. Where did I leave that trailer? I think I left it down at Hastings, so we'll have to drive back up here. Alright, we'll get this guy turned around and ready to go on his next pass. See, you can't see him. Very hard to distinguish bale from nothingness. Alright, so we'll stop him right there. Contract on field 16 finished. It's a nice payday right there. And now we got to get 30 going. So we'll get get this guy up here first. I think I've got a sprayer already up there. Oh yeah, oh, I gotta show you guys something. I have started doing something. Go show you that now. Can I get this guy on a straight trajectory here without hitting any trees? There we go. Maybe that'll work. Let's see now. Well, we're freaking gonna leave him anyway. See this little cluster over here? This I created. Oh, I'm stuck in the gas thing. This is not. That's not good. Hang on. Here we go. Now I'm good. Okay, don't tab to the gas thing. Basically, this is at the end of field 20, and I put in some of these stations down here. Got the gas station, lime, liquid fert, herbicide, solid fert. Yep, that's it, and seeds. So basically, this is just a fuel station down here. I'm going to be doing this around the map. I've kind of been thinking, like, you know, over here, this one can be the west central. Maybe have one like north central, and maybe, I don't know, maybe northwest or northeast or something like that. Probably do one over here, maybe around 26, right over here somewhere, maybe. I could do them in the corners. And definitely down, probably down south central here. So I've already got one here. I don't know. I don't have any at the ranch. I pulled those up. I don't know if I'll put them back, but it just seems to me like a good idea to have them around the map, because when you're over here, you run out of seed and fert and, you know, everything else. So it just seems like a good idea to have these around here, especially when we acquire these fields, to have fuel stations. More than one. So let's tab back to our tractor. Where are we at? Where? Oh, there it is. Alright, that guy should be about done seeding. He's getting close. Go get some bales and sell them. It's fun selling stuff and making money. Oop, there's no road there. Gotta find a road. Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Wouldn't it be cool if they had a DeLorean tractor that had the fly circuit from Back to the Future 2? Somebody mod that. That would be super cool. Not that you would pull an implement, you know, flying or anything. You could just fly your tractor to where you're going and have the wheels fold out and everything. I think that would be really cool. Just don't hit 88 miles an hour with the time circuits on. Wouldn't turn out good. You could end up back in the 1800s and have a horse and a plow, pulling a plow. So wouldn't be a good thing. Right. And then when I'm ready for daylight, because when the daylight comes back in, we're fixing to get busy on plowing, finishing up this field right here. I really need to get on this because this needs to be planted as well. And then work on the timber area down there. We've still got a ton of timber, probably about half that forest left to pick up down there, so we need to get on that. We're not going to be hurting for cash soon, I know that. And I am not going to be... Boy, that's weird the way these trees are flashing. Look at this. Flash, flash, flash. Ah. Flash, flash, flash. Savior of the universe. Alright, gotta watch out for these bales here. Alright, let me get the most northernest ones here. I think I picked these up in the middle here. There's some right here on this row, though. I need to get... I can't see them out there. There's a problem. I don't think they're there. I think I already picked up those out there in the middle. Or maybe I didn't even wrap them. I don't know. We'll make a sweep through there once we pick up this row. Whoa. A little too much heat. Gotta slow it down. Yeah, I panicked this morning. I turned on the computer here, and I usually have my speakers going with the volume up when I don't, when I'm not recording. And I turned my computer on, and it made the most god-awful noise. It was like through the speakers, and I was like, oh Lord. And I panicked because we had a storm come through. And I did not unplug my computer before I went to work. I was like, please don't be fried. Please don't be fried. And then I was like, well, at least if you're fried, let it just be the Elgato card. That I can replace, pretty easily. That's the external card. And I was like, please, if it's anything, let it be that. Don't let it be the computer. Don't let it be something expensive inside the computer, like the motherboard or, something else. I was like in freak out mode. I was like, please. So I did what most IT professionals pretty much do. I restarted it, and it's fine now. I mean, I'll have to play this video back to make sure it's still not doing it, but when I turned it back on, it wasn't making the noise, so I'm pretty sure that it's not doing it now. Hopefully it's not. It doesn't look like it's doing it on the meter. I think the meter would be freaking out if it did. 16, 17. Should have a full load here. Oh no, whose tank is empty? Really? Whose tank? Is it my cedar? Gotta be the cedar. Yep, he stopped right down there on the corner of 27. So maybe I need to put a station down there. The problem is, I really would like to put it down in the central part down there, but you can't do it unless you own that property. So we don't own that property yet. I was thinking maybe like one north of 30, one just south, kind of by Hastings Market down there. Putting some refill stations in down there. Ooh. It seems to work better than the traveling tank, and I'll probably sell that back because we will be able to eventually put those stations in. And they're not that bad to drive to once you put them in closer. 22, 23. We might have a couple loads here. 24. How's our price doing? Is it still good? Yes, save the game. 701. Okay, it's holding on for right now. Holding. Maybe I can get down there before it changes. Seven. 28. 29, 29. I killed 50 man. Lost my shins. Cool points if you know what that's from. I've heard rumor that they're bringing that show back. That would be awesome. I always liked that show. Hello, my name is Hank Hill and I sell propane and propane accessories. King of the Hill. Great show. They would have to replace some actors though. Oh, we're full. That's why I'm not picking that up. Cool. Yep, they would have to replace Luann, who was played by the late Brittany Murphy. And they'd have to replace Lucky, who was played by the late Tom Petty. Both of those actors passed away. Kathy Najimy, I don't know how you say her name, that played Peggy is still around. Mike Judge is still around. Oh, what's the lady that played Bobby? Can't remember her name. She was Sergeant Barbella on Sergeant Goko. Can't remember her name, but anyway, she's still around, I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm going to do when I own all of this property here? Kind of went a little nuts with the tool there. I'm going to make this road straight. I'm going to straighten this road out. I'm going to move it over and straighten it out right here. Yeah, we'll probably have a stop sign down there in the middle of a field or something, but I'm going to move this road over. Get straight through here, come through this grass. And it should, will it connect? No, it'll almost connect. Maybe I'll move it over that way. That way it'll connect with that road there and we can keep that one road. I don't know. I say this and I'll probably change my mind down the road here. Down the road, yeah, down the road. You know, I think this is the fastest tractor in game. Or well, technically, it's... You know, I don't know. Is this tractor supposed to go 49 in game? JCB, where are you? No, it's only supposed to go 43. So this is the Stevie mod. And it goes 49. So 43 in game. I think it's still the fastest one in game, though. You can get the, there's a Valtra with no-kin tires that goes like 80 miles an hour. Or at least it did in 17. I don't know. They brought it over to 19. I don't know if it still goes that same speed. I haven't downloaded that one. Alright, we still good on our price. Yep, 701. Get in here and sell these bales. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, wait for the gate to open. Wait for the gate. Wait for the gate. Alright, I've learned just with every trailer or whatever to put my front tire on the edge of that little yellow mark there. Seems to work pretty well. Alright. Fixing to make some money. This will put us past $2 million, hopefully. We're still at 701, yep. Sell them beautiful bales. Bye-bye, bales. 560. We're at $2.2 million. Really, almost 2.3. So, there's money in silage bales. Have I said that before? I feel like I have. Yep. There's money in silage bales. I won't probably do a double mow. Like, mow it, and then let it sit, and then mow it again, and then, you know, do it all. Because that seems like a bit much. I'll probably just mow it regularly now. I mean, that does save you on fertilizer and stuff. Or does it? No, it doesn't save you on fertilizer. You still have to ferret it again. But it will save us on time, I think. We'll just have to do it more often. So it would save on fuel to do it that way. But, I don't know. It seems like quite a few bales to do it that way. And I may change my mind later. I may go back and do it again. Just like that. Whoa, missed the stop sign. This trailer is really long. Alright, so we bought field 23. It is in cotton. I'm going to keep selling these bales. Hopefully get them sold off here. And I'm ready for some daylight. To get back down to the forest area. Get some of them stumps ground out. Because we got to plow. Not only do we got to finish plowing, you know, up here by the homestead, but we've got to plow all that out down there. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a huge field once we get that plowed together. And we'll sell the timber down there and hopefully retain some money from that. But yeah, like I said, we'll go ahead and sell the rest of these bales, get our money for them, and hopefully we'll have enough money for the next field when we're ready to buy it. Hopefully it won't be field 21. I don't know I don't think we could afford that yet. So, because it's the most expensive one. I think it's like 5 million, isn't it? Let me double check it here. Yes, come on and save. 5.2. Yeah, ouch. How much is 16 again? 3.8. So yeah, we still got some pretty expensive fields out there, guys. I think we've purchased some big ones though. 29, 27, 22, and 23. So we're on our way. Home sweet home. Yep. Alright guys, so I'm going to pick up these bales, get them sold, wrap the rest of these up here. It would be nice if the daylight would come, but I may have to wrap them in the dark. So, with that being said, get over here and start picking them up. Alright guys, until the next time, remember you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We will see you guys later.